Am I ready? She was a cowboy from my heart. That didn't tell out. Mm-hmm.
I do remember when we was, I think we was at Butler or either we was at Delmar Stadium.
All right. Good morning, everyone. It is such a wonderful day outside today. My name is Dr. Thelma Scott. I'm the founder and the host of Save Radio Talk Show. Today, I'm honored to have some very, very special guests here today, and I'm so honored to have them here today. But right now, I'm going to let my co-host turn it over to her, and she's going to tell you about who she is, and then we're going to get on talking about our special guest today.
Okay,
All right.
I can't wait.
Dr. Allen, go ahead.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Dr. Cynthia Allen. I am President, CEO of C. Allen Productions Unlimited, an entertainment company. I am also a licensed pre-need insurance agent, and I am just glad to be here with Dr. Scott this morning as her co-host. I've been a part of Safe Communities for many, many years,
Right.
and I'm just thankful that we have two nice guests here in the studio, and I just can't wait to see what valuable information they're going to actually share with us this morning.
All right. Well, it's bittersweet, but good and sad. It's good and sad. Happy, it'd say happy and sad, right?
Yeah.
To talk about it. But we just want to keep her legacy alive, and I'm going to be introducing my little niece cousin, Miss Nessa Sanders. She is the daughter of my late cousin Nathan Jean Whitaker Sanders, right? So she is known as Mama Sugar.
Mama
So
Sugar.
I wanted to take time for us to talk about her today, because she was a legend. She's a legend, and she hung around with Barbara Jordan a lot. And you know, guys, that I have a program named after the late Barbara Jordan for the last 25 years. So I'm so honored to have you guys here today. And Miss Vanessa, you can take it over, tell us your name and what you do, and then we're going to let you start talking about your mom and what legend she was in Fort Bend County, okay?
Yes.
Now, pull the mic to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, okay.
Good morning, Dr. Scott, Dr.
Good.
Allen. My name is Vanessa Sanders.
Yes,
On behalf of my mother, I am here representing.
yes,
She was a community activist.
Yes.
She have achievement awards. And for those of you, we are here to educate you, empower you,
yes,
and to educate you about Black heritage history.
okay.
And she has, before I get into that, I'm here only. My mom has 5 daughters, 1 deceased. I'm the 4th.
Yeah,
And I have a co-host with me as well, Jamarcus.
yes.
He came off the rodeo scene. We met him. His uncle rode with my mother, under
Okay.
my mother.
Okay,
And we have recently united, become friends.
wonderful.
And he done came in at a time very needed right now.
Right.
But back on the co-host, so y'all want me to, this is a picture.
I'm going to hold it while
Oh.
you talk. I'm going to hold it up while you talk, okay?
Okay.
Go
My
ahead.
mother was a community activist before we got into the Western
Right.
and trail ride.
Yes, she was.
My mama, she had worked with Sheila Jackson,
Yes,
Congressman Green.
right.
Back then, we were little. They say, go pass these out. We just didn't know what we were doing.
Right.
But we
Pass
was
these
out
cards
there
out, huh?
Campaigning,
Campaigning a little
but we
bit.
never knew what we were doing.
Right.
So when we got in our community of Alcola Fresno, my mama was one of the first
Right.
to give a youth rodeo because
Yes.
it was so
Yes, it is.
bored
Mhm.
in Fresno.
Right.
And we started with one of the first youth rodeos. Then another one picked in. But that picture you see is when she was inducted into the Cowboy Hall of Fame.
I can't clap. Y'all, let's give a hand. So
Cowgirl.
I got to clap on
It
that.
was the
Cynthia, I got to give a
cowgirl.
clap on
You
that.
got to give her a
That
clap
was
on that.
that was so
That's
beautiful.
her
Yeah.
autobiography and book
Hall of
on
Fame.
her being inducted in the Cowgirl Hall of Fame.
Cowgirl.
Following that year, she proceeded to get inducted into the Multicultural Western
Okay.
Hall of
Right.
Fame.
All right.
Wow.
My dates aren't all accurate, but on the 21st Western Gala of Houston Livestock Show,
Yeah, 21st. Okay.
she was one of the inductees for that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just
Isn't that
recently,
The radio.
just recently, the magazines she have featured in,
Right.
the first one was the Texas for her cooking. My mom has a Lifetime Achievement Award with
She's a
Texas
cooker,
Foodway
baby.
for her cooking. She has recipes in 2 or 3 books that we have. We're
Right.
willing to
Wow.
share. And then they came to the house just last year, and this is Texas Highway
Let me see.
cowboy issue. And those are her pictures inside, sitting
Texas
on her
Highway
front
issue.
porch.
Look at there.
The cowboy issue.
So, to me, then in the community of Arcola, Fresno, at the strip we call Old Alameda, that came
Yeah.
around and told her where her house is really where we live.
right.
We're fighting to put a history mark there sooner or later because
Right.
she has made the history come
Yes.
to the community of
With her
Fort
cowboy.
Bend, Fresno, and surrounding areas.
Right.
And the deal we have now,
Right.
this was not about me, not about her 5 girls,
Right.
but what it is about,
Right.
and I'll tell everyone,
Right.
a legacy. A
A
legacy
legacy,
to
yes.
carry on, to leave on. And my mama told me in her last that the world owes me nothing.
Right. Oh, that's so beautiful. I know.
The world owes me nothing.
Right.
And when you hear those words,
Right.
it goes, legacies are to be carried on,
Right.
but they are to be carried on in love.
In love. Yes.
In love.
In love.
Ever since this has happened,
Right.
I cry. And they say, why?
Right.
I'm crying
It's all right.
because
It's all right
I
to cry.
never seen one woman
Right.
leave so much love
Right.
in the world.
Right.
And the people that's reaching out, including my Aunt Thelma. And I thank her for asking me to come here.
Right.
But I ain't tell y'all about me.
Right.
Your mother left quite a legacy.
Yes,
Y'all got some big shoes to fill.
I ain't tell
Some big
y'all
shoes.
about me.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and tell us about you, Miss Netta.
I'm the 3rd, graduated from high school, Jack Yates High School of Communication.
Okay.
I was taught under Mary Wade. I was into intro communications.
Right.
I came out of there and got into Columbus School of Broadcasting.
Yes.
I hold a federal broadcasting permit,
Yes, ma'am.
and I am a DJ.
DJ from her heart.
And a stage
okay.
name, Sweet G.
Miss Sweet G. All right.
Sweet G.
Okay,
All
Miss
right.
Sweet G.
And right now, I just sold on my mom. She had an event Saturday where we set up her exhibit table.
Right.
And she was in the hospital, and I told her, Mama, you going to come out this hospital because you got to do this thing.
Right.
Mama said, I told you, the world owes me nothing. I
That's
say,
why she's
"But Mama,"
she's in the hospital then, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I say, Mama, you're on their panel for Black Heritage. Mama say, well, I think you represent me well.
All right.
So I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity
Right.
and to meet Dr. Allen and my Aunt Thelma, whom they give everybody give their own self a title. This is the favorite cousin. But I cannot
But let me tell
leave
them why I
with-
was a favorite cousin, because she was there when I was born. I was born with a midwife, and she was right there, peeping in the keyhole when I was born. So that's why I'm her favorite cousin. I'm her favorite cousin.
And I also want to thank Jamarcus for driving me out here. Not that I couldn't drive.
Well, let's hear from Jamarcus before we go finish. Jamarcus, let's hear from you, Jamarcus. Put the mic over there and let me hear from you, Jamarcus.
Young man,
Tell us
us how
about you
got
and all,
into
yeah,
this.
and about your family. Come on, put the mic. You got to put the mic to you. Got to, yeah, okay. Bring it up some little more. Bring it up a little more. Okay, Jamarcus, go ahead. We're so honored to have you today.
I'm glad
and
to
thank
be
you so
here.
much for bringing my little cousin Nessa here to the show, so she can talk about my wonderful cousin, Mama Sugar. Right. So thank you so much for that.
To be here to bring her this morning.
You're right.
My family's been in trail riding rodeo since I can remember.
Okay. All your life, mostly, huh?
Yes. My cousin that rode with Sugar Shack, Roy E. We had some good times with him and Mama Sugar.
Right.
Definitely. This has been, it's been hard, but we're making it.
Right. Yes. It's been tough. Tell us about your family, what you do. Okay.
I am. I don't participate in the rodeos. I
Okay.
like to go and attend them.
Right. Okay. You just attend them, right?
Yeah, growing up
like
though,
I do. I
we-
just attend them. I don't participate in nothing.
Growing up, we
But I
used to
enjoy it,
dare
though.
each other to do crazy things. I've never gotten on the bull.
You
Well-
never got on the horse either?
I've ridden a horse.
Okay.
I used to have one. Went from a little baby. She was good. She didn't like women though, so I couldn't talk to her.
Right. Okay.
She would move. She wouldn't let them pet her. She wouldn't let them get in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was crazy.
All right.
But I loved her. She took care of me. She made sure we were safe on the roadway.
All right.
That's awesome.
Tell us about your family.
They're not really into
No.
trail
Tell
riding
us
the
what your
rodeo anymore.
What your wife's
but
name
they-
and tell us about your kids.
Oh, okay. My
Right.
wife, DeAndrea, and we have 2 kids. I have a son named Jamari and a daughter named Kimani.
Okay.
I was skeptical at first of bringing them out but I know I grew up in it, so I was like, I figured they'll be okay, and they enjoy it a lot. They like the
I'm
horses.
sure you
They-
starting them young, so yes,
Okay.
they will enjoy that.
And I went to the rodeo on Saturday, my daughter and I, and they was having a ball. They was enjoying the rodeo.
Kids
The
love
kids
trail
be,
rides. They do.
Tell a little bit, Nessa, tell a little bit about what the kids be doing. They be roping horses,
first
and
of
they was
all,
having hay rides,
we are putting-
weekend wild. Go ahead.
First
Tell
of
'em.
all,
Right. About the
my family alone, my mama left a little place called County Line.
right.
And she said when she left County Line, she didn't care to go back to the country. She didn't care. She didn't look at another mule or another horse. But she ended up putting us in this trail ride world circuit.
Right.
She had 3 daughters, was true to the game.
Right.
My oldest sister, Belle, she barrel raced,
Oh, did
and
she?
she rode the bull.
Oh my.
She was a real
She was a rodeo
cowgirl.
for my. I didn't know
Okay.
Bill rode the bull.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
They did a conventional show.
I know
down
Kathy
there.
did a barrel
Kathy,
race. Uh-huh.
Kathy did barrels. Me and Kathy did barrels.
Oh, you did barrel too? Okay.
Yes, and Kathy did a little roping.
Oh, okay.
And we got deeper and deeper.
Into the rodeo.
And then when Mama started going from schools to schools,
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the
educating.
school, from school. Yeah, about her
School
going
to school, Mama would go around and educate. Most people think that trail riding is all about fun, but we looked out for the youth future.
Right.
One of my mama's slogans was, today's youth is tomorrow's future. So
Oh, I
you
like that.
invest,
I love that.
you
yes.
That's awesome, isn't it,
invest
Miss
back into the youth.
Right.
And with that being said, she joined committee for scholarship
Right.
with he with Southwestern Trail Riders Association.
Right, mhm.
They had their own scholarship
Right,
where they raised, and then at the end of the year,
They give out scholarship.
Kids had to be interviewed though, and they had to come with their paperwork right,
Right.
and they had to let us know what they were doing, where they were going. After that, we came up with my mama doing her own scholarship.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's Mama Sugar Outreach Scholarship Foundation.
Right.
And what this gives you, the outreach, you don't have to be a G 3.A student
Right.
for somebody to help you.
Right.
You don't have to be the best university. Everybody ain't gonna go to Howard,
That's right.
so you don't have to
Right.
be.
Right.
But if you came to my mama
Right.
and you say, I'm going to cosmetology, and this is how much of this here is,
Right.
you was worthy if you put in the work
Right.
and work with the group, what we do to raise this scholarship money. And in her line, she's helped our church kids. We got one boy with the mortuary, one, he came, Commonwealth Mortuary.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Two other kids, paperwork didn't clear, ended
Right.
up paying the whole thing for this kid with Commonwealth Mortuary.
To go to
you
college.
presented to us,
Right.
it was a trade school. It
Okay.
wasn't but a 6-month deal. So that's why it's outreach.
That's right.
If you're not college material,
That's right.
just
And
find
all
you
kids are
something
not
to do
college
to
material.
stay out of
But that don't
trouble
mean
and
you
get
can't
off the
succeed.
streets.
That's
That
right.
don't mean you can't.
Stay out of trouble.
Exactly. You
Right.
can't succeed.
Yeah.
So we now, and I'm proud of the Scholarship Foundation, Mama Sugar's Outreach Scholarship Foundation, because right up until the day she went in that hospital, she's been involved
Right.
with her foundation.
Right.
She's been picking her kids, having kids visit, coming around, sitting around,
Right.
working with her. She been involved with her Outreach Scholarship Foundation to the end.
To the
And
end,
it's
yes.
something that makes me feel good about to representing my mama alone is a pleasure for me, and
Right.
it gives me great honor to say,
Right.
cousin, I still thank you for this opportunity
Okay.
to put her word out there
Yes.
and her
And
words
she
out
left
there.
some big shoes to fill.
And
So
the
you
foundation is
guys
going to continue.
Gotta
They're
keep
gonna
her
continue.
foundation
Well,
alive.
Right.
We said that, and the most important thing, I don't know if people realize it, but as soon as a person die, they want to open up a scholarship foundation. Well, that person gone now. They don't know what.
But she
to
already
do.
had it before
But
she
her
died.
legacy
Now,
is still here.
What I'm saying is, we started it way back while she's still
That's
here.
right.
So we will
While she still
keep
yet
that
live, you
going.
started.
Yes, yes, we will still keep that going.
And she
Right.
will be so proud to know that she brought you guys up. You saw her vision, you saw her passion, and for you guys to keep that up,
Yeah.
that's the best gift that you could probably ever give her.
Ever give
is
her,
to
yeah.
keep her legacy alive because you're continuing to help young people, and it sounds like that's what she was about.
Right.
So I congratulate you guys. Kudos.
Right.
I'm sorry for your loss, but like I said, y'all got some big shoes to fill.
Yes, they do.
We ask God for strength.
I pray that God give you the comfort and the strength that you need
Right.
during this, during this time. And like I
Because
say,
she was so loved.
it
everybody.
sounds like she was loved by everyone. It's definitely in the
But she was a
community.
cowboy from her heart.
Yes, but the good thing is she left and she helped a lot of people.
Yes, she did.
You know, people die all the time, but what did they leave behind?
Yeah, what legacy
Your
did they
mom
leave?
left
Yeah,
a true legacy.
a true legacy.
Yeah, one more that I learned, she taught me. I had to go and hear her speeches
Okay.
all the time. And she would sit there, and the first thing she opened up with, you know, it's a difference between
Right.
a country girl and a cowgirl. And I was like,
Okay.
where Mama get that from?
Explain it to me, Mama.
Mama say that country girl gonna get out there and plow their mules and
Right.
work in their garden
Right.
and survive.
Right.
and raise the food on the land back in her days.
Right.
Pick that cotton. That's all they had to do. So that's the country girl.
Right.
The cowgirl is the one that ride the horses for the money. And trail ride. So,
That's
well,
right.
Mama, you know what? You show, right?
Right.
It's a difference in a country girl and a cowgirl.
Well,
It's
I've
kinda-
been kind of a little bit of both. I come from East Texas, the country. The only thing I haven't done is pick the cotton.
Right.
But-
But I did pick cotton.
I didn't pick
with her
cotton,
mama, yeah. I
But
picked
we,
cotton
we
growing
lived
up.
that country life.
Yeah.
So I was like, she made a valuable point
Right.
with the country and the cowgirl.
And the cowgirl. Yeah, that's
Yes.
good. So the kids need to know that that's what she was around to school. She was explaining to them about these two girls, right? The cowboy girl and the country girl, because they need to know the
Yes.
difference, right?
Absolutely.
And you made a very interesting point and
Right.
mark. And now, I don't know, we get the calls. Hopefully, we continue her legacy and try to keep fulfilling her dreams.
I
And
pray that you all will, and I'm pretty sure she brought you up. You knew her passion. You knew what she, you knew what her legacy stood for. So I feel very confident that you guys, your sisters, y'all. I hope you guys are all on the same accord.
Right, yes.
And that y'all will keep her legacy alive because she helped. That would sound like what she was about was helping, especially young people, because like she said, that is our future.
That is the picture.
Yes.
And she's going to just make the announcement about the funeral. Go ahead, Nessa. Can you see it? Because I can't. I don't have my glasses, so you have to read it.
well, Thelma, one other thing we didn't mention, my mama worked side Barbara Jordan before
Yes.
Safe
She
came.
did.
Yes.
Was
She's
it
going to
gonna
show a
put the
picture.
up?
I don't know if he
my
was trying to.
In loving memory of Nathan Jean Whitaker Sanders, Mama Sugar, we will celebrate. Notice I said celebrate.
Right, celebrate.
Celebrate her homegoing, her legacy,
Yes.
and she got her wings. It will be Saturday, October the 4th. The viewing at 10 a.m. The service is at 11 a.m.
Right.
Greater St. Matthew's Church,
Okay.
14919 South Main Street.
Say that again, baby. Repeat that address again.
14.
It's open to the public, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
14919 South Main Street, Houston, Texas. Zip code 77035. Anybody want to send any flowers or anything to Barkley Memorial Funeral Home, 4422 Balkans, Houston, Texas 77021. We will celebrate and continue to remember. She
And
may
let me
be
ask you
gone.
one thing. Sometimes, in lieu of flowers, why don't you ask people to donate to her foundation to help keep it going on? Because I know she's going to have a lot of flowers.
Yes,
That's she and Barbara
yes.
Jordan. She's very nice looking lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back in the day. when
Yes,
they
and
was
it could
young.
be sent
She
to
was in her
Barkley
20s.
as well.
As well.
They
Uh-huh.
send it to Barkley, any donations,
Yes.
so
Right.
that would help keep it going.
Keep the foundation going.
Excellent.
It will
I don't know if
go
he put it on the screen.
to Barkley
Absolutely.
To Barkley for her scholarship. right.
scholarship. Yes,
She's
But,
very, very close friend with Barbara Jordan, okay? She spent a lot of time with her. I only met Barbara Jordan one time when I
they
was
had
going
some
to
fights.
the academy, the police academy when I met her. But I always talk about her sister, Rosemary McGowan, who gave me the authorization to use Barbara Jordan's name as long as I'm living, right? To
Right.
put for the scholarships for the kids. But I'm so thankful that my first cousin got a chance to spend time with her and campaign with her because
She
Nathan,
did.
she loved her some Barbara Jordan. Yes, she did. So I just want to share that with everyone.
And Miss McGowan has been a great contributor to
Yes.
this organization.
She's an
She believed-
honorary
Yes.
advisory board founder, co-founder of this organization, and she's been for 25 years, still helping these kids go to college.
Still helping these kids
That's
go to
the
college.
dedication. Very dedicated.
Yeah, she's
And
dedicated to the organization. I thank her so much for being dedicated to the organization. Okay.
And we
Well, right
thank
here
y'all
for
for
sharing
having us.
your mom's
Okay, well, we're going
legacy
to
with
close
us
out a
this
little
morning.
bit more with Nathan, but we're going to make some announcement. What it is, you guys, is that September is a National Suicide Prevention Month. Right, we're going to talk about that. It's also National Prostate Cancer, Children Cancer, and Maribel is not here today. I'm going to tell her she's celebrating. But anyway, it's also Hispanic Heritage Month. And she's going to be celebrating the whole month, right?
She has been
I was
celebrating
with her
the
last
whole month.
Thursday. Yes, I was with her last Thursday, celebrating with her on last Thursday. So she's not here. But those are things that we're going to continue to talk about. And next month is coming up, and it's going to be breast cancer, right? Breast Cancer
Yes.
Awareness Month. And I'm going to let my niece talk a little bit about, she's a breast cancer survivor along with her Aunt Thelma. So I'm going to let her talk a little bit about her breast cancer and how God blessed us. She has a story to tell, so she's going to tell you this little story about how God blessed her when she came out with breast cancer. Okay? Next, okay.
I thank you because God is good.
Yes.
And I have a saying that when I'm feeling down and out, I always say, I trust God.
Yes.
I was sent over to Kelsey Sibo. I found my own lump in my breast, so I challenge all ladies. Anytime you're in the shower, try to feel yourself. I found mine.
Right.
I played with it because it never did hurt for a long time.
Right. Okay.
When I did get a striking pain, I was go where the insurance in you. I went on to Kelsey Sibo.
Right.
He told me, stage 4.
What?
He was rude. The doctor was rude.
What is?
I worked for MD Anderson. I heard you say that.
Yeah, I worked there 15 years.
How long you
I'm
worked there?
retired from there 28, well, 23. My other 8 years came from school district. But I retired. I was one of them cart drivers driving that little cart.
Caught a ride.
Yeah, driving that cart around.
Right.
But that's where I have to say my sister Kathy stepped in. She already worked for MD Anderson.
But she
love
still
her.
works for MD Anderson, don't she?
No, Kathy's retired from MD.
Oh,
She
okay.
works for Metro now.
Okay.
She stepped in. I will forever give her and love her for telling me you don't have to take what they say. You work for MD Anderson, we got a transfer. And I was seen through MD Anderson. At that time, MD Anderson is one of the top cancer places.
Yes,
Right, it is.
And they're good.
Top researcher. Yeah, they are.
And I got in there. He said, well, I don't see 4, but I see some hope. I say, look at God.
Right.
But
Don't see
to
forward, but
shorten
see some hope. I love it. I
That's
love it.
good.
But to wrap up my story, the
Right.
day of the surgery, I went in and took my chemo. I worked every day while I took all my chemo,
Right.
all my radiation. I'm still working every day.
Every day.
I wouldn't get sick till way over in the night. And
But you
then
know, a lot of time that chemo, it don't make you as sick as it used to. They
to.
done came a long
Right.
way.
Yeah, to come a long way.
Right. So I still worked with it. They got ready to do the surgery. We had some praying times, whatever, but when they
Yeah.
went in there, they come back and say, we got to explain something to you.
Right.
I say, come on, God, give me what you got.
All right. Come on with it.
And he said it, he said, we don't know what happened, but the lump ain't there no more.
What?
So what we're considering,
Right.
we're going to go in anyway
Right.
and just scrub your tissue walls and do the radiation for preventive,
Right.
that it don't come back.
Right.
Can't tell me it's not a God up there.
Yes, it is.
Yes, there is. And they said stage 4, and then when they go back, there's nothing.
Kelsey says stage 4.
Right.
MD Anderson did all my tests over, and that hope was stage 3.
Wow.
Yeah. Phase 3.
They
God is
have
good.
the top of the line machines.
Yes, they
Right.
do.
And if it's in there, MD Anderson gonna find him.
Right, it
You're
is.
right about
Right.
that.
Yeah, you're right.
Any new technology, it goes to MD Anderson first
Right. Mm-hmm. You're right.
before it hit other hospitals.
Right. Okay.
So I feel more, I'm overblessed.
Right.
And my mama walked that same walk with me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I walked the walk with her, me and my sister Belle.
Mm-hmm.
We all three lived together for over 20-something years.
Right.
And then we had, my mama had an ex-sister-in-law from a previous marriage going through Alzheimer's that
Right.
stayed with us as well. We took care of two of them.
Took care of her. Mm-hmm.
So God is good.
God is
Yes,
good. But
he
I want you to
is.
share it because, and I know when Nessa told me about it, it touched my heart. I cried, but I'm just saying that how Nathan was, she was ready and she was tired. So tell her what she told me she got in the ambulance. And so she said, Mama, don't be saying that. Don't be saying that, Mama.
She say,
Just tell her what she said when she got in that ambulance. And that oh, it
Nessa.
just touched my heart. She said this. Go ahead and tell her
you
what she
know,
said.
and it was funny. As soon as the lady closed the door, we topped the track. By the time we got on 521, she said, Nessa. I say, ma'am, you know the world don't owe me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I say, huh?
But what she say about that ride? What she say?
The world don't owe me nothing. I say, okay. We get to the hospital, and they getting ready to come out the gurney, come out and take her in the ambulance, take her in the hospital. We done made it there.
Right.
As they pull her out, she said, Nessa, you know this is my last ride? I say,
What?
Mama, why you saying? She said, baby,
She, this is my last ride.
this is my last ride. I ain't coming home.
Mm-hmm. She felt it. She knew God had already put that. Mm-hmm.
Many mansions. She moved in her new house.
Right. In our new place.
She moved in her new place.
That touched my heart. I was crying. She said, I said,
I
that's what
just
she
got
said.
tears in my eyes
Yeah,
now.
she said, baby, this is my last ride.
My last ride.
She was ready.
Yeah.
She was ready.
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
It took me, I'm still, but I accepted it. And I'm a
Yes.
little different from the other girls because they is,
Yeah.
we
That's why
all,
I tell
we
everybody
all
when your
different.
parents are here, do all that you can do.
For your parents.
So
right.
when it's time,
And she
'cause
did. She took care of her
you,
mama.
when
She's
you
a
do all
caregiver.
that you can do,
Right.
you can let them go in peace
Right.
because the body, it gets tired.
Right.
And you know, and like you say,
Mm-hmm.
if she was tired and she didn't want to be here anymore, I don't want to see people suffer.
No.
And I let them go in dignity with their dignity. You know what I mean?
got
Because
it.
they done lived their life.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And we had another conversation. My mama had began to get the injections in her knees.
Okay.
She had got to where she wasn't using her upper body. I
Right.
had to pull her up, put
Right.
the draw sheet on.
Pull-
Then when I go to change whatever, I had to have 3 and 4 people. It got to where what we had been doing 25 years, just her and I turned into a group. I had to have a whole group here to help me.
Right.
Mama told me one day, she said, baby, you know it's time. I say, time for what? I told you. When I get to where I can't wipe myself and dress myself, I want y'all to let me go.
Right.
When you used to being independent, and I tell
Right.
my kids that all
Right.
the time.
Mhm. Yeah.
When I'm used to being independent
And
stuff,
take care of yourself. Yeah.
don't allow me to linger
Right.
because I've lived my life. Everything that I'm doing, I want to do it now while I'm able.
Right.
And when that time comes,
Right.
let me go in peace and let
Right.
me go with my dignity.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know,
But
and
she
it's-
said, I lived a good life.
she lived a good life. And she left a legacy. And she, beautiful daughters that she know that's going to carry on her legacy.
Carry on her legacy.
And that's the best thing y'all can do. Continue working in the community,
Right.
doing the things that she loved.
Right. Mm-hmm.
She'll be with you every day. Because one thing about
Every
it,
day.
nobody can take your memories.
Now,
That's
those
what
memories
gets
are
you through.
forever.
Your memories.
I know mine are forever with her.
Yes.
Right. We used to go to the place off of 288 called the Sugar Shack.
The Sugar Shack.
My kids was going there when they was in the high school. They loved it. We come almost every weekend, and my husband and all, and Smokey was around that time. Smokey Phillips, he let him out. Yeah, he was around too. Constable Smokey. Yeah, Smokey was one of her favorite people. But we would all go to Sugar Shack, and we would have a ball.
We call
And
him in the
guess who
country
was
the
the
juke
DJ
joints.
in the Sugar Shack? And
Mama
guess-
G.
Mama G.
Mama G.
Sweet G.
Sweet G. Sweet G, you guys.
Sweet G.
That's the DJ. And I told him I had to have.
And
I said, I ain't
what
call her the DJ for us. I said I can't afford her because she's Sweet G.
Y'all
You
gotta
call
have a
me-
big old
you
party in her
You
honor.
can call, just come to the yard.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
But when you got to come to yard on
gotta
Saturday
come.
because
Okay.
she gonna have how many DJs that you gonna have out there
All
at the
them that want to
repast?
show her love, I'm going to allow
That's
it.
what I'm talking
She got
about.
about 4 or 5 of them on to come. She said, "You gonna have your hour. You gonna have your hour. You gonna have your hour. You gonna have your
All
hour."
right, that's what
But
I'm
she
talking
has some DJs now. I'm telling you,
Now that's what you call that's a celebration.
that's a
of
celebration.
life.
Mhm.
That's
Right.
what I call it. See, when I die, I don't want people coming in there
Crying.
and all black. I live my life. I want
Russell-
everybody
Russell
to come
White.
in there dressed up. You
Russell
wear
pink,
loud
Russell
colors in
blue.
there. Don't come in there with them old sad songs.
And come in there with no black.
No, you come in there and celebrate my life.
Wow.
Well, she did have one other request. She said, make sure they got plenty programs.
Right.
If you want it, give it to them. Don't
Right.
be stingy
'Cause some
with
of 'em
my
do.
programs.
That's right.
Because some of
Then
people
the
do.
next thing was feed everybody. I say,
That's what she want to do.
Say, okay.
Because she
That's
love
what
to
you
feed
That's
people.
what I'm saying.
That's a
Celebration of
celebration.
life. Have a big party. That's what she
That's
wanted,
what
a
we're going to
big
have on
party.
Saturday is a party.
All right.
We're gonna have
I'm
a
going
party
to try to
at the
honor them
ranch, so you need to
last
come to the
And
ranch.
the ranch. And it's not far from where I live, so I might show up.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
please
welcome.
do support.
And you're
Please
welcome.
come out to the
I
ranch.
will be. I'm gonna try to honor all those last.
All those last.
Requests.
And one other song that, and I don't know if I can get anyone to sing it for my church. She loved the song that they sung at my Otis's funeral.
Which one was that?
When I get to heaven.
When I get to heaven.
When I get to heaven.
I love that song. Otis Clay used to sing, When the
What?
Gates Swing Open.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Now
Yes.
that one is a
Yes.
beautiful one. Are y'all gonna sing that one? Because that was one of her songs.
We working on them. I
We're
have
working
no
on it. Yeah.
idea.
We got the Thursday to get
Yeah,
everything
to
done.
get everything
Get
done.
everything done. So we're gonna
I
work
will
on that.
take notes though, and it's not nothing
Yes.
you have asked me for and
Right.
made me do and
Right.
volunteered me to be somewhere
Right.
or do something.
Yeah. So
it's
she
not
always-
nothing you done asked of
Right.
me. I didn't try to
Right.
bring it through for
Right.
you.
Because
In
I'm like
respect.
Andy, because Nathan was the only child.
Yeah.
Oh,
She didn't have no sister and brother. No, I was like her sister and brother.
You
And
the
my
next
and my
sister.
brothers, even though we was first cousin, we was like sister and brother, right?
Yes.
So she was laughing at me. She said, "My brother came down there on yesterday. What you say?" He works for the Port of Houston now. What you say down, Nelson? Willie
All
Ray.
his soda
This is my
and
baby
his
brother.
Water and it goes.
Oh, he bought a lot of it, girl.
He bought 2 cases of water.
Uh-huh.
But who go to the Dollar Tree and get the soda? Little 4 packs of soda from the
We don't
Dollar
got-
Tree.
we don't-
How many bags we pull out that truck? Many bags.
We don't buy.
Then
He
he
said, "Tell him
say,
we don't buy. We don't think so from the Dollar Tree." So you back and tell him that.
then he say, "Cuz,
What?
ain't that service tomorrow?"
It's my brother. She started laughing at me. She said,
Oh, my
What is wrong with you?" Really,
I
right.
say, right. It's, we getting it together. It's going to be Saturday. I thought y'all said tomorrow.
And I can't believe he
I
done
knew
bought
he
his
was going to
soda
do that
from the Dollar
because
Tree.
I knew he would get mixed up.
Right. Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
he came on Monday
Right.
where we were having
Right.
the sister gathering
Okay. Did
to try to figure things out.
right. See what part
So
he gonna
he's
play.
sitting
What
there
part he
listening.
gonna play? Right.
And
You
he,
got to help her part.
yeah, he's sitting there
what
listening.
committee he gonna be on? He won't know what
so
committee.
he volunteered himself that he would be on the drink committee.
Right.
And we say, that's a good one for you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But we didn't know he was going to turn around and bring it yesterday.
Just have a place for it yesterday. Yeah, to get it. Yeah, he's a mess, but that's my brother. He and me and him fight about that Port of Houston because I talk about it all the time because of the pollution. And he said, "Well, sis," he said, when I die, just bury me." He said, "This is my living right here working for the Port of Houston, right?" I said,
Lord.
"Because you're so much chemicals and pollution out there, right?
Yeah.
But he said, hey, when I'm almost 65 years old, when I die, just bury me. This is living, because this is living. And,
just wanna
your
say
husband,
something
too.
to you.
Go ahead.
I just want to say something about Miss Scott. This lady has endured so much, so many losses in her family.
Right.
And yet she still smiles and she tries to make everybody's funeral.
Right.
And I tell her sometimes, Miss Scott,
Right.
you can't be everywhere because she's
Right.
been through so much. Her body has, I mean, I don't know how, but it is God. I know who's doing it. It's God.
It's God.
Because she is always there. And I mean, I know personally she's lost a lot of family members. You know,
This
and
year.
a lot of close
Trust.
friends that she considered family.
This year.
And she's been there, but this lady she's had her own personal struggles and battles.
Yes.
And I just don't know how she do it. But I say, Lord,
With
when I grow
God.
up, I say, when I get grown, I want to be just
Just
her.
like
Give
her.
me that strength.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
With God, because
And he
I
will
don't-
give it to you.
'cause I
Don't
don't
ever
sho-
think he
Yes.
won't. He will give it
I
to
don't
you.
show it because God, and I thank
No,
God
but
for
she's
for
gonna
being
be
here.
right there.
Because I've been through some things. I was just telling them when I look back over 2024, I'm blessed to be here for 2025.
Yeah.
Because nobody knew I was struggling, but I was fighting that breast cancer. I was fighting it at night, in the daytime. You couldn't tell, but I was fighting. I thank God for my life. I
And
thank
cancer
God for
takes
bringing
a
me.
toll on your body.
Yeah, it did. I
Yes.
thank God for bringing me through. Right.
And not
He said-
only cancer, the heart attacks.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I had a
How
light
many
heart
people
attack and
you
a
can
stroke, but
say
I'm
that?
still here, right? So
Yeah.
God is not ready. He got work for me to
Yeah.
do.
plenty
Well,
of work
we
for her
have
to
that
do.
in common too.
Yes.
I have survived an aneurysm and a stroke.
I remember
What?
that. Yeah, she did. You had
Yes.
aneurysm.
You know,
He was
you
in
lucky,
hospital
'cause
for a
most
long
people
time.
don't-
Yes.
They don't live through
Yes.
aneurysms.
Yeah, it's
Because
just-
they just come out of nowhere.
Right. That does.
Yeah, so you are
She
a
was
walking
blessed.
testimony too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was blessed.
And
But
that's more of the reasons I can say I trust God.
you trust God
He's,
through all.
he's been through all of
And-
everything.
And
And
you're
then-
not going nowhere until it's your time. I
Right.
do believe that.
Right.
Because I look at some people that I say, you know, that should have been, you would think they should have been gone, and they're still here.
Right.
But you know what? And you're not going nowhere till you done finish your task of what
To
God.
finish your
You be
task.
wondering, why am I still here? But there's a purpose.
There's
And
a
Miss-
purpose,
they-
right?
God knows the purpose. This lady is still here.
Right, the
And
purpose.
for your mom, she completed her course, but you know what? She prepared her daughters.
I was so
She
happy.
prepared
She
herself.
prepared
She had
y'all
everything
to keep
ready.
Her legacy
I
going.
was,
She put everything down what she
so-
wanted for her
Yeah.
funeral. Yes.
I was so happy that cousin, you spent all day Saturday with
Yes.
me. She called. She said, "I'll be out there Saturday." I say, "It's a busy day. I got an event that has to be done because Mama was on the panel
In
and
her
I-
honor.
and
They
I
still did.
have to represent."
Right.
And I'm going to have to, make this function. And by the way, that committee I worked with Saturday,
Right.
it was by voters' initiative.
Right, okay.
I just want
And
everyone
they
to
was
know
amazing.
to be able go and vote, get registered.
Please
Right.
do
Black
that.
Please
vote matters.
Yes, it does.
It's more important
And
now than it's ever,
ever
been.
been.
Ever
It
been.
really
Ever
is.
been. And I'm not a campaign person, but they done throw me in this box.
Throw you in a campaign box.
They done
okay.
throw me in this box.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And it's like, we could use you.
Right, okay.
But I'm like, no. When I told her later, I was studying, told her what she wanted, I said, now I can get you what you want, but I don't want to be a part of it. Well, will you help me? Next thing I knew, I had the whole show.
That's right. Sweet G. See, because she's Sweet G. Because she's Sweet G.
We had the whole show, but
whole show.
it is very important.
Yes,
Right.
it is.
Black votes matters.
Right.
And
We got to keep the word out there to let
if
them know it's
you
so
don't
important.
like what's going on
You need to vote.
You need to vote.
and you didn't vote,
Shut up.
don't talk about it, be about it.
Right. That's
Vote.
right. Vote.
And
Be about it.
I'd like to leave everybody with that today.
Right.
Don't talk about it.
Say it again.
Be
Be
about
about
it.
it. You're right.
And
Say it
go vote.
Because
And
it's
go back.
more crucial now than it's ever been in our
Yes.
lives.
Ever.
Because right now, The Democrats are really not in a lot of control of anything.
Anything.
And
They're not in
if
control
we
of
don't
nothing.
get out there and try to make a change, and even the young people that's becoming of age to vote,
Right.
Yes.
please vote. College students, you're of age now.
Right.
Please vote.
Right.
Know what you're voting for.
Right. No, you're right. Got to vote. Every vote counts. Some people don't think they vote counts. They said they're going to do what they want to do. No, they're not. If
They'll
you
do
vote,
what they want to do
if you don't vote. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but you have
Yeah.
to vote. Yeah, because you got to remember, our ancestors died for us to have a right to vote.
And
So
pay
why?
for it.
There's something nobody can take away from you.
Yes.
It's your vote. So everybody needs to get out and go and vote because that's so very important. So very, we're going to take a moment to say a little bit about suicide prevention. Now, you know, I just want to say this, that mental health is so real.
Yes.
We don't want to talk about it because of the stigma, but thank God Safe Communities talk about mental health 12 months out of a year because we want our students to know that there's help. And we also talk about the number that they can call. You know, this
The
number.
988 number.
Yeah, the 988 number. We tell them, if you're feeling depressed or sad, please call this number. This is the help number for help.
Yes.
Because I've had a student this year. We had students try to commit suicide, so we want to let them know that there's help out there for you. Please, please, please call this number if you feel sad or depressed or dealing with anxiety. That's so important. It's because no one don't want to talk about mental health because I dealt with mental health. Well, I still deal with mental health. So it's important that we educate our kids. And I educate my parents on hidden mental health. These kids are dealing with hidden mental health and anxiety. So you have to be able to recognize the sign when they're dealing with some things that you need to be there for them. You know what we asked all our parents to do every day or once a week? Ask your kid, what made you happy today? What made you sad?
Yes.
And we have a Zoom call. They have to put that in that Zoom. What made them happy this week? What made them sad? And you'd be surprised what them kids put in that chat. You'll be surprised. Parents, you need to ask your kids that. You need to know what's going on with your kids because these kids are very depressed and dealing with anxiety, especially in the schools today. So ask your kid once a week. This week, sweetheart, what made you sad and what made you happy? That's a question everybody, parents should ask their kid because that's very important for them to know that. So we just want to share a little bit about National Suicide
Well, I want to
Prevention
share
Month.
a little bit about
Go ahead.
it. I want to speak from the point of men. Men
Right.
don't like to talk about. I've had 2 people that I know this year within the
Right.
last 6 months
Really?
that has committed suicide.
Right.
You know, and they don't want to talk about it. They don't feel like they need therapy. You know, they don't feel like they can have anyone to talk to. But when
Yes.
you notice something different
Right.
about somebody, but you know what? It's not even about even noticing because people they don't let you see what's really on the inside. Because
Right.
the 2
Right.
people that I know
Because
that
they
committed
hide it. They're afraid of
suicide,
the stigma.
Yes,
Right.
one of them was battling cancer. His wife has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. He didn't have a close relationship with his kids, and I just don't know. I can't even imagine what was going through his mind.
Right.
That he would just take a gun and shoot himself by himself. He was at home alone
By himself.
by himself. And then I have
Never
my
know.
son has a friend, this young man's age right here, which is Mr. Abear. Yeah. I mean, nice looking man, young man, just like this young guy right here. Didn't talk about it. My son said, Mom, you know, he was doing so well. He had a new job.
Everything.
He was doing well. He had 2 kids. He had just bought a new car, new home, had everything going for him. And he said, Mom, I just talked to him about 3 or 4 days ago. I don't understand what could have been going on. People don't let you see what's going on.
They hide it.
No.
But the pain is
But the pain is real.
so real.
Yeah.
You just want to go to sleep and never wake up.
And he
I'm
had
living proof, you
elementary
guys. The pain
kids.
is something else. It's hard.
He
The
had
pain.
elementary kids, and when they came home,
Right.
they had to come home.
And they found
to
their daddy.
yellow tape because he killed himself at home.
Oh, at home. Okay.
So
At home. Mm-hmm.
just talk about it if you can.
Right.
It's nothing wrong
Talk
with
about it,
going and
right.
getting therapy. Therapy, it helps.
We want to let all of well, adults and the kids have to know it's okay not to be okay.
It's okay not
It's
to
okay.
be okay.
Okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
Find
right?
somebody that you can just confide in,
And talk
that you
to.
can talk to, and then just talk to your friends, check up on them, see what's
Right.
going on with them,
Right.
and then just
And that's so
encourage 'em.
important, you know. And my one of my best friends, and that's is Dr. Cheryl Duncan. We talk about it all the time because we both work with the kids. But you have to know that these kids is dealing with a lot,
Yes,
and they don't
high
talk
school
about it
kids.
because of the
Yes.
stigma. They're dealing with depression, they're dealing with anxiety, and they become suicidal. So the stigma is something that we have to let them know there's help out there, and we're here for them. That long they
Yes.
know somebody's there for them, that's okay.
And Dr. Cheryl, she's a nurse.
Yeah, Dr.
and
Cheryl is a nurse.
She's
You
a
know,
nurse, and her daughter committed suicide.
her daughter committed suicide.
Wow.
Yes, her daughter committed suicide, and she didn't even recognize the sign. But
Didn't
now that she
recognize
started
the sign.
Ashley Jada Foundation, she preaches that every month like we do, because mental health is something that needs to be talked about.
I have a cousin that did the same thing.
Right.
He was doing so well, had beautiful wife, kids in college.
Everything.
He wasn't but 48 years old.
And committed suicide.
Walked out in his backyard one morning, 5:30 in the morning.
Walked out.
Just shot himself. No note, didn't leave anything.
Nothing.
You know, so we just don't know.
It is.
We just don't
Well,
know.
we're going to take a moment to pause and let Dr. Allen say a little bit about prostate cancer, because she lives with it every day. Let her talk a little bit about that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Prostate cancer is something that I can talk
She
about
know it by heart.
personally. I really know it by heart because my husband is fighting stage 4.
Wow.
He again didn't go to the doctor to get his checkups, and when he did, he was in stage 4, but the symptoms were not anything urinary problems or anything like that. He had no idea his PSA levels were that
Right.
high. What he had was the problem with his rib.
Right.
Well, by then, he had went to Kelsey Sibo, and they found it, and they told him that he only had like 6 months to live. And I said, the devil is a lie. Because I worked as MD Anderson, so we got him switched over there to MD Anderson in
Right.
2019.
Right.
And he is doing very, very well. You know, they watch him.
Right.
Yeah, they watch him and everything. But men, go get your checkup. That's the best thing, the
Right.
advice that I can give any man over a certain age. Get your prostate exams. Because you won't know the symptoms. You may not feel anything.
Right.
But it's very important to get your exams
So
because
important.
early detection can save your life.
Yes.
If he had gone and gotten it when he was supposed to, like yearly, it probably would not have reached stage 4. You know,
But
but
stage
thank
4.
God that he's doing well here in 2025.
Right,
If you
he's
look
doing
at him, he
well.
don't look like a cancer
But-
survivor. 'cause he's
That
dead.
is a
what you say,
blessing.
Nelson?
It's a
But
blessing.
God.
There's
Nothing but
nothing but
God.
God.
But God.
Nothing
That's
but
right.
God.
But God.
So
Well,
men, please get your checkups.
Okay, at this time, I'm going to mention that we are having coffee. Safe Communities is having coffee with KRM property managers. So everybody's invited to come and have coffee and tea on this Wednesday, October 1st from 9 to 11. We're going to celebrate. So come out and see what we're talking about. You come out and talk about your business or whatever you do. So come out for our tea. And Dr. Allen has an announcement she's going to make for
Well,
December.
before I go into the announcement of what
Okay.
I have coming up, because I'm also an entertainment promoter
Right.
as well, but before I do that, let me just invite anyone that's not a part of Safe Communities to please become a part of this organization, because Ms. Scott and her organization, this is how they are able to provide scholarship for kids. You know, the government has cut out a lot of the grants and the funding and
Yes.
everything. So every little bit
Help.
that you can donate would help.
Yes.
The fees are only like $10 a month. I have mine automatically deposited from my bank account, so I don't miss it.
She don't miss $10
I
because
don't-
everybody spend
no.
$10 at Starbucks.
So just, you know, but it's
Yes.
good to know that it's
Yeah.
helping somebody.
Somebody.
And if everybody would commit to that $10 a month.
Right.
Or either if you want to just pay it all in one lump sum, $120 a year. That's not a lot to help a child
Yes.
go to
Go to college.
go to school.
But
Yeah.
let me tell them, you want the kid to go to college. You don't want them breaking in your house, breaking in your car.
I know
And guess
that's
what?
right.
If you, and the second and third thing they're going to do, they're going to steal your Catalina
Absolutely.
converter.
And then
They
for the
should.
ones
Right?
that's not
They're
able
going
to
to
go
steal
to
that
college,
Catalina
we
and
can
go
help
and
them
sell
get in
it.
a
So you
trade
won't send them to
school.
college.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because everybody's not college material.
Right.
So we can help
Exactly.
them to get into trade school.
Right.
She has a lot of affiliation, a lot of people.
Yeah, we have an entrepreneur scholarship.
so-
And one of them is Mr. Keith Davis sponsored, Mr. D. Moss.
Yeah, D. Moss.
He has an entrepreneur scholarship he's sponsored on our umbrella because all our kids are not college material.
And
But
we
they're
have
able to
some
do a
young
trade
students
school.
that are entrepreneurs. I know
Doing
we have
great.
one guy that's a barber.
That's a barber. He's doing one
And he's
thing.
doing
And we have
one.
one that's selling clothes. We have one
Yes.
that doing hair, and she says she make about $2,000. I said, Solamente, can I have a loan? No, Miss Scott.
Then we have one that does a 360.
A 360.
So it's so much stuff.
Has
I
one
mean,
does
graphic
welding.
designs.
Has one does
Yes.
welding in that.
These kids are whiz on that computer.
That's right. And they're whiz on it too.
So yes, they are.
So everybody is not college material, but we have all scholarships. We have entrepreneur scholarships. We have scholarships for the kids that match them to go to school.
So absolutely. So please go to the website, look on there, and please consider becoming a member.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We have our workshops every first Saturday from 10 to 11:30. That's when our families and our kids are on the call. And guess what? It's mandatory. It's for their criteria to get a scholarship. They have to be on the call 11 months out of the year. If they can't be on there, you need to get your mama, your dad, your cousin, somebody need to be on that call and put your name in that chat so you get credit for your scholarship. Right.
Okay.
And we meet in person every fourth Saturday. We'll be meeting every fourth Saturday this year at my office, 525 North Sam Houston Parkway East, Suite 180. Come on out and enjoy. We got a lot of activity that we got to be working on. Chris is going to be there. We've got to work on our mirror for this year. We can donate it donate it to a business. We've already did 2 mirrors. We donated one to the Phillips Law Firm, and the other one we donated to TIER for people with disability. We donated to that organization. So this year we hadn't decided who we're going to donate the mirror to, but the kids will start working on it on October 27th.
And
they
they
start
love
working
working on that
They
as a
love working on it,
project.
and also getting the cars ready to take to the hospitals too. We take cars to MD Anderson. We take cars to Children's Hospital. We take the Mental Hospital, and we take LBJ and Benton. We take cars that the kids do to the people get well cars and let them know that somebody love them, because some of them may not have people do that. So we stay very, very busy. So come and join our team. Again, before we close out, I always say this.
Well, let me
and-
make my little announcement before we go.
Okay, go ahead and make your
Okay.
announcement. Then we're going to close out.
Then we're going to close out.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I am the chairman of the Texas Music and Community Service Awards this
Yes.
year. They will be December the 27th. They're going to be at the Stafford Civic Center, where we will be honoring community leaders like Dr. Scott.
Yes.
A lot of people in the community that does a lot, and so we're going to be honoring them. But not only that, we're going to be honoring people that are in the music industry.
Yes.
We're going to honor trail riders. We're going to honor DJs.
Right.
We have a lot of people that will be coming in. I understand somebody's coming in from France.
Get on out of here, girl.
Yes. And
So we got to
the-
get.
the young lady, Dee Dee Simon, that was on America's Got Talent, she will be there.
Okay.
Wow.
Keon.
We're going to have to get Sweet G next year, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We didn't know all this. We got to get her next year.
We sure will.
All right. Yeah,
I
okay.
wish I'd known about her before the nominations
Right.
closed, but yeah.
Yeah, we go.
So
Well,
we
it's
will
another
be
year
there.
coming, so we're getting ready for that.
So if you want any tickets, you can reach out to me. I'm on social media.
What's the,
Cynthia
tell about
Allen.
the special?
Oh, yeah. If you get 5 tickets or more, you can get them for $30.
Right.
So please contact me. My number is 713-204-9554. Again, that's 713-204-9554. Tickets are moving fast.
All right.
So if you want
Get your
those
ticket
tickets,
if you want to come out and party. 'Cause
you
we're
only
going to
have
be
about
partying.
a week or so left to get them, too, at that price.
All right. And before we close, I always want to say I thank our DJ, Dr. Dr. Fumo, he's amazing, and I also like to thank the sponsors of our show every month, and that's Mr. Maud Khan and his wife, Seema. Thank you guys so much for giving us this platform to promote safe communities to raise funding for our program. But again, thank you guys. Right. Okay.
Cynthia Allen, love you.
Radiodabang, love you. Safe Community, love you.
Mama Sugar, Vanessa, Sweet G,
Love you.
love you.
Okay.
Jamarcus Hebert, love you.
That's right. And that's it all about Radiodabang. We love you. Guess what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, hey, hey. Have a blessed day. Tell somebody you love them and smile. You don't know what people are going through. Be blessed and have a great day.
And thank you
Bye-bye.
guys for coming in and sharing.
And thank you
your awesome
guys. I want to thank
stories.
thank our special co-host guest
Yes.
today. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if y'all ever been co-host today, but we thank y'all for being today. Y'all co-host today. All right. Well, we love you guys. Okay. All right.
And I want to give
Bye-bye.
you that.